What's going on, YouTube? Claic Yuzolt back again with another Final Fantasy Brave Exvius video, and today we're going to be talking about a little bit about the Fan Festa news. We're going to talk about everything new that's in the game this week, and we're going to talk about how I enjoyed Fan Festa, so stay around for that. Hello everyone, I'm back! I just arrived back last night at about 2 a.m., so there are probably lines under my eyes. I still have the sickness thing happening. I fought it through Fan Festa though. I hope you guys really enjoyed the live stream. Shali, Fujimoto-san, Hiroto-san, tons of people from Square Enix and Gumi all worked extremely hard on that. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was really fun to do that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have a separate video for Fan Festa, like all the news and the, my thoughts on all of that, and you know how I felt in being at Fan Festa. That's going to be a separate video. So for today, I'm only going to talk about a few things from Fan Festa, and then make a whole recap video later. So the first thing I want to bring up is the prize summary. This is essentially everything we'll be getting, and everyone in Global will be getting, excuse me, from the Fan Festa rewards. So these are the rewards that were won by everybody doing stuff on the show floor and doing things on stage. So the first thing you can see is we get a Fan Festa 2018 gift basket. Which is essentially, we built, like, they had this cool thing on stage where you could do a, Still Castle Malfikia in real life, and the crowd got to pick what went on it, and then, you know, there were only certain things that could go on it. But you guys are going to get, Limit Burst Gauge Fill Rate 10%, Attack and Magic 5%, and Double Hand 25%, and everyone will be getting that accessory eventually. Next up, everybody will eventually be getting 6 million gil, 34 King Metal Mini-Toirs, and that's max level, so there's going to be those max level, 34 of them. 2 times 100% Trust Moogles total, and we'll see in a minute that they're splitting those up into 50%, it does look like, so 50% Trust Moogles to reach 200% total. 35, excuse me, EX Summon tickets, 3 4-star guaranteed EX Summon tickets, 2, count them, 2 Rainbow 5-star guaranteed EX Summon tickets, 2 10+1 Summon tickets, 1 guaranteed Rainbow 10+1 Summon ticket, 10,000 Lapis, and again, that'll be split up how they give that to you. We'll see that in a minute. And we also got 10 of the Fan Festa Select Summon tickets. And that is what we'll be getting, guys. It is split up a little bit, like I said, we'll see in a minute. But those rewards are absolutely insane. Everyone at Global's getting them. You, everybody watching this video, you'll get them eventually. We'll learn how here in a little bit. Everything should be out probably by the end of January, from what I understand, and I'm very excited. So let's go ahead and get into the actual news here. We did have a certain special guest that popped up on the stage. That's right, we're having a Katy Perry collaboration, which is our next musical one that we've had since Ariana. It was really cool for Square Enix to and Gumi to actually have her there for everybody there at Fan Festa to enjoy being able to meet her, see her on stage, etc. Even some fans got to come up and ask questions. As far as having more musical people in the game, like musical collaborations, if this is okay, please let anime be okay. That's my one thing about it. Just please let anime be okay. Katy Perry collab, hey, we're gonna have fun with it. We're gonna see some new animations, and at least they announced all these other cool collaborations they're gonna be doing, right? So it kind of like glossed over that. I do think that the Katy Perry collaboration is much better than the Ariana one, as she actually did a music video and a song that had to do with FFBE, right? Her music video, if you haven't seen it yet, is actually pretty cool, and actually funny. So you should go check that out if you haven't. It does have to do with FFBE. It's not just her, you know, singing a random song, you know what I mean, or a remix of a song she had before. Moving on down, we're going to be getting this new Katy Perry, Popstar Katy. You guys are going to be able to get 4 of her total just from running the events. You're going to be able to get an STMR at 7-star, which is amazing, especially for new players. It does appear that Popstar Katy is going to be an invoker, meaning she's going to be a summoner. Which is going to be very interesting. The Super Trust Mastery and Trust Mastery, you know, they're not going to be insane. There's how she looks. I think she looks awesome. I've seen a little bit of her animation. It looks pretty cool, too. When we were up on stage, it showed, like, some of the animation that's going to be going on with her abilities. Popstar's Pendulum. HP MP Mags 10%. Evo Magic 20%. Sadly, that only works on her, but if we are going to be using her as our summoner, that would be very good. We'll have to see what our Evo Magic is like. Trust Master Reward, Instrumental Rhythm, boosts magic and spirit when equipped with an instrument. It's non-stackable. So, again, this could be good for anybody out there who is still using instruments as their weapons. This could be something you could use. It does, again, Dress Rehearsal. Use every 4 turns, fill Evocation Gauge, enable command, showtime for 3 turns. It looks like she's going to have Showtime abilities she can cast over throughout the 3 turns the dress rehearsal pops off. We'll have to see what our Evo gauge is all about. I don't want to spend too much time on her. We get the Flame Dragon, and yes, it is somewhat of a reskin, but I actually like this reskin, the color of it, so I'm gonna let it go. I think it looks cool. We're gonna have to fight that, and we can get rare monsters by going through her event. It does, if we look at the top here, I do believe it said that it was a wave battle event, so they're bringing back the wave battle event. So what we're going to have to do is go in here and, you guys remember the wave battle. We just fight, grind materials, and craft stuff. The microphone seems very something you should be looking to get, okay? Strictly speaking, the Evo Magic plus 10%. Really don't have that on a weapon. It's very niche, and I love it. You know, guys know I love niche stuff. Just to have it in your backpack, just in case you got to whip it out and do something with it. So I would definitely get Popstar's microphone. The other ones, not so much. They're nothing too crazy to get, just for your collection, perhaps, that you would like to have. And then Spiritualism enables Distress Signal for her only. Boost MP and Spirit by 15%. And then other than that, boost Magic and Spirit every turn, which we know is going to be a low amount, so then your normal buffs will buff above it, so it's probably not going to be that great. But overall, I'm not too upset about the Popstar Katy collab. I think they did it in a really good way this time. 1, having her actually be on stage. 2, for the fans that were there. 2, actually having her do a song that involves video games. You know, she had a video game vibe to it, at least that's what she said, and her music video actually has to do with Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. It's in the music video, so I think this is a much better collab. Hopefully it brings new players over, helps boost our game, and keeps it going for a long time to come. That'd be awesome as well. Moving on down, this comes to the new stuff. Here we go. Remember when we were talking about the 10 Fan Festa UoC tickets you guys got, right? This is what you're going to be able to sorry. No, this is the step up. This is step up above me, right? This is going to be, strangely enough, they ended up giving us another step up banner. So they gave us those other step up banners for FanFest, and they kind of sucked. I don't think this one sucks at all. I'm very excited about it. Let's go ahead and scroll down. Let's look at this bad boy. Step 1. You get 4 summons total, one of them being a Rainbow for 1,500. Or no, Rainbow. Oh my god, that would be crazy. One of them being a guaranteed 4-star for 1,500. Step 2, 3,500. Guaranteed 4-star. Step 3, 4,000. 10 plus 1 summon. 5-star rate up times 2. Should be up to 6%. And a 5-star trust mastery. So value town, value town, value town. Then step 4 and 5 are just guaranteed rainbows on the 10 plus 1 you get to get. So amazing, you can do this 3 times. Now most of the time you're probably saying, but Claic, it sucks, there are 16 units. If you read, there are 16 units. Yeah, that's true. However, let's look at the unit pool. So I just want to go over some of the things here. Limited time global units will only be added to this featured step up and not to any other current pools. So they won't go to EX, they won't go to any other summit pools. This banner features 1 summon pool, but the summon pool is not limited to exclusively the units featured on the banner, meaning that like 3 and 4 stars can be other ones. But if you read here, any 5-star summon will be one of the 16 units that will be on the banner. So if you go up here and look at this image, we do have a list of people that could be on the banner that you guys can hop in and summon for, and it's going to be Demon Rain, a Halloween unit will be on the step up. Olive, Fravia, Roberta, Zargaboth, Grimlord Sakura, Barbarecia, Dracu Laswell, Halloween. Grimlord Sakura was also Halloween, by the way. Seaside Nickel, Aloha Laswell, Cersei, Malf, Lucius, Lilith, Beryl, and Ellis Paris. And I swear the only one I wouldn't want to get on this banner is probably Lucius, maybe Cersei, because I haven't really messed around with Cersei. But everyone else is really good in Global. I mean, the list is really good. You get a chance at limited time units, and a lot of people are wondering why the Christmas units aren't on here, or the New Year's aren't on here. I do believe it's because they don't have their 7 stars. So I guess they're only putting units on here that can get their 7 stars. Now the problem with this banner, it's amazing. It's amazing value. It's insane value. All the units on here are awesome. Besides, again, I don't really think Lucius is that good. And then, you know, Cersei can kind of be on the bridge there. All the rest of them are very good meta units. Is that Christmas is coming up. And from the Fan Festa, we also learned that Sora is coming to FFBE. Kingdom Hearts is coming. I don't know when that's going to be, but it seems like they're not going to delay it too much. It seems like they're going to put it in global sometime around, you know, when Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out. So you have a lot of things to save for. Now, we do get a lot of rewards from Fan Festa, 10,000 Lapis total, plus new story and things like that. So you're going to have to make up your mind. But in the end, if you're spending, if you have extra Lapis throw around, you don't really care about Christmas, you don't really care about Kingdom Hearts, this is amazing value for you. The list of units that are in here are actually very good. Moving on down from that, we have our, this is the one I was talking about with UoC units. you're going to be able to collect 10 of these Fan Festa UoC tickets, which actually didn't tell you how to do it. I'm assuming it's going to be a login reward. It's just going to be a gift that's given you in your box, something like that. And we're going to have to go to the mustached little King Mog dude that sits next to him. His little right-hand man. I guess his left hand. No, it's his right-hand man compared to him. And you're going to be able to trade for any of the units on this list right here. Any of these. So you could trade for Yoon, White Knight Noel, Christine, Kryla, Aang, any of those, plus the rest of the list that we talked about before. Now, those units aren't in that step up. Be aware. Look at the step up. Now, I've said it, but make sure you always look at the drop rates in the game. Look at the step up to make sure what you're pulling for, okay? You never know. The drop rates will tell you exactly what's in there. But you can see here they have those added. I'm assuming because they don't have their 7 stars while they're not on that banner, or because they're probably having banners coming up, right? Because Christmas is coming up. They probably want to, have a banner that has those on it as well. So essentially, it's kind of a good thing. I know a lot of people don't want it to be like that, but I don't know. To take the pull from 16 to what would it be, almost 22 or something like that? You're again just, oh wait, it's telling me up here, right? No, it doesn't. So however many this is would be tough, right? It would just make it even more and less likely for you to get a specific unit you want. So hopefully we don't get a repeat on the Christmas and New Year's with the 3 people being on it with no rate up and stuff like that, or a minimal rate up at that. So hopefully that changes. But anyway, be excited about this. Pick any of these. I don't know what I'm going to pick. I might be going with Demon Rain or Aang. I never got an Aang. I got a Million Chow, didn't get an Aang. Demon Rain would be my second one. It's really cool. If you're looking for a damage dealer, I'd be going into the Grimlord Sakura, Barbarisia. We don't know what Christine is going to be like at, and Aang are going to be like at 7 stars, so that's going to be kind of rough. And I do believe that this goes on until... claim periods until December the 31st, so the end of December. So that's going to be very important for you guys. You can't wait to see. You can see what Christine and the Christmas units will be like at 7 star, but you're not going to be able to see Aang in the New Year's. What they will be like, sadly. So you're gonna have to make your choice on that and live with it. But this is an amazing thing they did. I can't believe they put limited time units on here. Pick whichever one you want, guys. It's pretty awesome. It's so good. It's so good. These rewards. See, everybody out there is like, they're only gonna give us EX tickets, Claic. And I was like, no, they won't. Check it out. I knew they were giving us more than that. Some good stuff. So you better be eating that crow. So we are getting Still Castle Malfikia back. Item World's coming back. And I want to point something out. If you guys ended up going to the event and got Aurora Fravia, we can do swords here. So, for Aurora Fravia, honestly, you don't want to put an element on her when she, for her weapon. Strictly speaking, most of her abilities have an element attached to them. So you don't want to, be double elementing and kind of messing your friends over. What you want to do is go to Drace, which is the Final Fantasy 12 4-star, and get that Death Trap. That Death Trap is actually pretty sweet. It's a sword with high attack, high magic. Get it in here. Get some MP on that bad boy, okay? Because Aurora Fravia, I do believe, will fall... one of her cons is MP regeneration and struggling with keeping her MP up. Well, that can help you here. I would get that Drace. If you guys have Aurora Fravia, get in there and do that. And if you're planning to try to get Aurora Fravia down the road, maybe get that Death Trap up there as well, because it's a really good weapon for her and you could be doing that. But there are a ton of weapons in here for you guys to enhance. It's always a good time when you go into Still Castle and get salty about you not getting a rare item. A rare ability, I mean. Alright, so this is the first part of how the Fan Festa items are going to be given out. You can see that there are login rewards starting tomorrow. Maintenance is actually tonight, I do believe, going into tomorrow. We'll look here in a minute because Popstar Katy is coming out tomorrow. The event starts on Wednesday, the 12/12, so that's going to be interesting. But you can see day 1, 10+1 summon ticket right out the gate. I'm not going to go through all these, but you need to be logging in. Log into the game. Over 22 days, you're going to be getting all this different stuff. Again, this is all of those FanFest rewards I'm talking about have been split up into different ways to get them. Okay, so it's very important that you guys are logging in. Let's see here. Also, this Vault of Treasures is much different than the normal Vault of Treasures. It's a Fan Festa Vault of Treasures. Be sure to go in there. I'm sure that the Cactuar and stuff you get out of there are going to be those max level Cactuar. So you need to make sure you are going in here to get these rewards. They're going to be beefed up. They're going to be good. And then there's going to be part 2 of the Vault of the Hidden Treasures as well. It looks like in the middle of January, which again, these rewards will be handed out December into January. So be looking forward to that. You guys have to make sure you're playing the game in order to get these rewards. It looks like we've gone over everything from that's new. Let's look at the maintenance here. Let's see. I think it's tonight, right? Yep, Tuesday going into Wednesday, and then Popstar Katy will be there, and we're going to be able to data mine some cool stuff. So overall, the next month and a half to oh yeah, guys, speaking of, they did announce Tifa and Vincent banner is coming soon. with Cloud 7-star and Sephiroth 7-star Awakening coming with that banner. So, again, the step up that's above me, very, very strong. New players, mid players, even old players, if they're missing some kind of unit that's up there, almost all of them are usable and very strong in that, in the meta right now, in my opinion. There's some that are better than others, obviously, but I think a lot of them are strong. One thing you could do is summon on this banner, get a unit, and then UoC, their other unit, 7-star, boom, you got a 7-star awesome unit if you get lucky enough. That's something you guys will be looking for. But, again, Tifa and Vince is coming down the road. If you really like them, you really like Kingdom Hearts, you really like Christmas, this banner may be rough for you if you do not spin, if that makes any sense. Now, is it value for you? Yes, but you don't want to miss out on the other limited time banners such as Christmas or Kingdom Hearts, and you don't want to miss out on Tifa if that's and Vincent if that's something you really enjoy, okay? But other than all that, I'm just trying to get all this information out. This video's gone on for too long. I enjoyed Fan Festa so much. It was a lot of hard work, but meeting all of you, a lot of people gave me condolences on my family issues I've been dealing with. That meant a ton to me, man. Every time somebody came up to me and was like, I'm sorry about your brother, like, it almost made me like, I was like, oh man, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Loved meeting every one of you guys. Fan Festa was a blast, and enjoy all these rewards and enjoy this week. I'll be trying to get videos out, guys. I kind of want to take a little rest, but it seems like with FFBE, there's always something new to be talking about, you know? So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below who you're choosing on the UoC Fan Festa banner. And then subscribe for future content. We'll catch you in the next video.